Good morning, everybody. For today's meeting, I will be presenting a new training program for the managers to become better communicators and how they can communicate clear and direct with their employees in several types of situations and how to clearly handle and communicate the message that is trying to convey to the employee. First, communication is the manager's job in leading by example and paraphrasing themselves in what the task job is and how it is being communicated. As a manager, it is your job to gather crucial information and distribute this information that is appropriate to the employees who need it. The manager's role when distributing information or the messages is to direct its purpose towards everyone's attention, such as vision, values, and desired goals of the team or organization, and to influence how the people act to achieve that goal. Another role managers face is the strategic conversation. This type of open communication, they have to listen to others, obtain feedback from their coworkers, ask questions, and use it to learn and change what needs to be with the information obtained. By using this strategy of strategic conversation, the managers are crossing boundaries and hierarchical levels that are in the team and the organization's visions, as well as themes and values that are going to help obtain these goals. Secondly, it is important how managers are sending the communication or the message towards the employees, which can be emails, message, formal reports, telephones, and face-to-face. Several may think communication is simple and easy, but in reality, communication between humans can be complex, with several miscommunications and misunderstandings if not conveying the right form of communication and the information being shared. A manager's job is to know which one to use and how to send the information correctly and directly. A manager must honor the distinction between sharing and proclaiming the information in its organization. The message can be tangible formulation of the thought or idea sent to the employee, and the channel is the medium by which the message is sent. After. Once sent, the employee decodes the message, and when they reply, they are sending feedback of the message sent from the manager, which in turn can be several messages sent back and forth to achieve a mutual understanding. When doing so, it is important to reach this level, since encoding and decoding can take time, energy, and to reach a certain situation such as, "That is not what I meant," and time and energy is wasted on this message or instructions being shared. Thirdly, open communication is what employees reveal they want from managers in a recent survey, including bad and good news. In this category, open communication means sharing all type of information throughout the organization that leaves no guessing ends, rumors being spread, or damaged morale due to the lack of information being shared or hidden. By using this type of communication, it helps people know the environment they stand on, the rules that need to be played, as well as it helps them accept, understand, and commit to the goals. Aside from this type of communication, there are hierarchy of channel richness, which is the amount of information that can be transmitted during a communication. This type of communication shows how much information can be transmitted depending on the level of richness information, which can be face-to-face. In this type, it is a high channel, and in another is letters and memos, which can be a low channel due to information being sent, as well as when not to use it. In this type of situation is when a manager is in an angry emotion or state. One must not try to communicate, since the message can be inaccurate, and the inability to communicate when in anger can arise from both sides, and the best is to cool off for a couple hours and then communicate again in what you want to convey, since in this position our inability to communicate can be affected by the anger as well from the other employee. When criticizing or giving a message, it is best to have a face-to-face communication as well. Since we are trying to give a clear and direct message, there are more clues or misunderstood feedback through the type of form we are giving that can leave the person guessing or taking it a different way. Communication is a key component of a manager's job and to deliver any type of message. But as Charles Dickens once said, electronic communication will never be a substitute for the face of someone who with their soul encourages another person to be brave and true. Thank you for this meeting and hope this information helps in becoming better managers and conveying your message to others.